This is Accurate TV News,
where you get your news on time, on point.
Bolt to be honored with Florida statue. World record holding sprint legend Usain Bolt is to be honored by the city of Miramar in Florida on July 15th. A statue of Bolt will be unveiled as part of the city tribute. The statue was done by renowned Jamaican sculptor Basil Watson out of Atlanta, Georgia. The cost of the statue is $25,000 and it will be located at the Usain Sport Complex in Miramar, which now boasts a world-class track and which has seen a number of international track meets being held at the sport complex. The Vice Mayor of Miramar, Jamaican Alexandra Davis, who commissioned the statue and who has organized the event to Bolt's honor, told the Gleaner that it is fitting that the city should recognize Bolt's achievements. The statue to Bolt will represent the first monument erected in a public space under a new program in which developers in the city have been asked to commission art pieces in public spaces in their development project to benefit the city and the people of the city, Davis told the Gleaner. She said the funds for the statue were part of the Art and Public Spaces Fund. Developers who are unable to provide art pieces in public spaces contribute to this fund along with the city itself. Bolt, who will arrive in Florida on July 14th, will hold clinics for young prospective athletes as well as oversees number of races among different groups. On July 15th, a banquet will be held in honor with part proceeds from that function going to Bolt's Foundation and part going to Do the Right Thing Inc. of City of Miramar. People Profile, an organization in South Florida which honors outstanding people in various fields, headed by former Global Diaspora Council member Dr. Alan Cunningham, will also be presenting an award, the legendary Iconic Award to Bolt at the Saturday night function. Cunningham said that the tribute to Bolt is also a tribute to the Jamaican community in South Florida and is recognition of the role Jamaicans have played in the development of the city economically, culturally, and otherwise. Jamaica's Consul General to Miami, Oliver Mayer, also welcomed the unveiling of the statue to Bolt, saying that it is not only recognition of his achievements on the track, but a reflection of the high esteem in which Jamaicans are held in Miramar. Jamaicans have contributed significantly to the city, and this tribute to Bolt is also an honor to the Jamaican community as a whole, he said. The Usain Sports Complex, where Bolt's statue will stand, is a 24-acre state-of-the-art sport complex that features an FTX Mondo running track identical to the 2008 Olympic track in Beijing, along with a 9,000 square feet community center, fitness center, and a 5,000 square feet covered children boundless playground. The IAAF certified running track is equipped with hurdles, high jump pads, and standard pole vault pad and standard 3 long jump pits, 1 discus and shot cage, a 200-meter practice track, which makes the complex a perfect host for local, regional, national, and international competition and meets. JLP activists killed in Montego Bay. A Jamaica Labour Party activist and businessman was shot and killed while another man was shot and injured along Railway Lane in Montego Bay, St. James on Sunday night. The deceased has been identified as George Henry, otherwise called Hula, 61 years old, of Railway Lane. It is reported that about 8 p.m., Henry was at a shop he operates along Railway Lane when a lone gunman walked up to him and opened fire, hitting him multiple times. Henry died on the spot. Another man was also shot and injured during the incident. Dispute between friends over money turns deadly in Clarendon. A sum of money is said to be at the center of a deadly altercation between two friends in Clarendon on Sunday. The incident, which left 18-year-old Javoy Mackenzie, also known as Dragba, and Barco of Harris Street in Maypen, dead and another person in police custody, escalated about 4:30 p.m. along Harris Street. The police say the deceased and the 20-year-old suspect were involved in a dispute over money, which the suspect used a knife to stab Mackenzie in the groin. Mackenzie was taken to hospital where he died while being treated. The Gleaner understands that both men were at a party earlier along Manchester Avenue in Maypen when the dispute started over alleged missing money belonging to the suspect. Mackenzie offered to give the money back, however it was not the correct amount. The two reportedly left the event and the dispute became physical, leading to Mackenzie's death. The police say they have ramped up their presence in the community to prevent any possible act of reprisal. St. Catherine Police list 5 most wanted. Detectives assigned to the St. Catherine North Police Division have listed 5 men as most wanted for crimes committed across the parish. 4 of the men are from the parish and are wanted for murder. They are Shamar MacDonald, otherwise called Chinaman, of St. John's Road; Glendon Amos, otherwise called Bull, of Commodore District; Gregory Ferguson, otherwise called Ruff, of Marchpen Road; and Dean Norman, otherwise called Max, of Berwick District, Riversdale. Meanwhile, Brian King, otherwise called Marlon King, of Fletcher's Land, Kitson Town in St. Catherine, is wanted for shooting with intent. The men are being urged to turn themselves into the police immediately. Members of the public are also reminded that it is a criminal offense to harbor a fugitive. Investigators are encouraging persons to share information to aid in the investigation by calling the Spanish Town Police at 876-984-2305 or 876-984-4490. Crime Stop at 311. The NIB tip line at 811, the police 119 number or the nearest police station.
Don't forget to subscribe to Accurate TV News. If you don't not do it already, you can do it now.